what's sad about this picture was like sickening. The fact that I'm exposing the truth. You see, Fatuma, you should be grateful that someone out there has integrity, has the ability to tell you the truth. You see, your daughter couldn't tell you the truth because she was ashamed at what you would do to her. You should be grateful that someone out here who has morals, who has integrity, who stands for something, right? You should be grateful that there's people who has some sense of character. I'll tell you what, if I found out that someone raped my daughter, do you know what I would have done to that person? I would have broke both of their legs, broke both of their arms, and sent them straight in the hospital. But instead, you casting spells on me. Stupid. Stupid. And then you say this is our culture. This is not culture. This is darkness. That's how I know you're not a mother. I don't care how pissed you get. I don't give a shit how you feel. You can get mad all you want. You people can get upset all you want. The truth is the truth. You're mad at yourselves. You're mad that you failed. You failed as a mother. You failed. The one job you were supposed to do was to protect your daughter from the dangers of the world, to lead as an example, to be an example, to be an exceptional human being. And you couldn't even do that. You couldn't even be an exceptional human being, Fatima Odetalla. You couldn't even do that. And you're pissed because there's someone out there who doesn't give a shit, who will speak the truth, who has integrity, who has morals, who has character, who has the ability of discernment, can spot a fraud, can spot a fake, can spot a snake in the grass a mile away. Because I've been around them my whole life, so I know. I know. See, I had a family once too. They did a lot of fuckery shit, a lot of sick shit. But it comes a point when a man becomes a man, when a woman becomes a woman, and they speak the truth. They live with integrity. They have morals. They do the right thing, no matter the consequences, no matter the obstacles, no matter what is standing in their way. Look at what all you guys have done. Took me to court, got me arrested, made me lost my job, all because I spoke the truth. All because I'm defending the women who were violated. You send an innocent man behind bars for nothing. And you guys call yourself people of God. What kind of godly people do that? You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. So yes, I have full right to call your mother, Fatima, a whore. She is. Because she has no morals. She has no laurels. She has no character. No concept of right and wrong. Because she's gone. So yes, you have every right to be pissed at me. Because you came up against someone you cannot defeat. You met your match. So you can cast all the spells in the world. You can send all the dark energy my way. And I'm going to send it back to you. And when you get sick, when you can't get out of bed in the morning, when you're wondering why you're coughing, why you're vomiting, why you have nausea, why you're getting in accidents, you will know it's because of me. It's because I send your darkness back at you. You reap what you sow. You can't treat people any type of way and expect there won't be any consequences. You can't do whatever you want. Your daughter knows that you guys are wrong. She even said it herself. I know what my family did wasn't right. Then why don't you fucking change? If you know fully well your family did what they did was wrong, why don't you stand up and tell them the truth? He has every right to be upset. He has every right to speak the truth. He has every right to expose you on the internet. He has every right. And if he chose to take you to court, he has every right. He has every right. You gave him every right. You caused this guy pain for nothing. And you expect there was nothing going to come out of it. You thought I wasn't going to do my research? Do you honestly think I'm stupid? You wanted to expose me? Go ahead. Everything you need to know is on the internet. Everything about my life is on the internet. I have nothing to hide. All my dark secrets, everything about me is on the internet. I got a bunch of channels speaking about my life. Because I lived it, I've been through it. I don't have a fraction what you guys have. But I have character. I have morals. I have integrity. And that's what you people ain't. That's why you guys are upset. That's why you guys are envious. That's why you guys are pissed. Because of all the shit I've went through, of all the things I've done, look at how I changed my life. Look at the things I'm doing. I'm speaking the truth. I'm exposing myself. I'm putting my life on the line. I'm speaking the truth. I'm telling about my life, how I lived, what I went through. And I'm defending those women who've been sexually assaulted. I'm exposing this guy for those victims he has violated. And you have the audacity to come up against me? And you thought there would be no repercussions to your actions. All you should get on your fucking knees and beg for your forgiveness. Beg for your lives. Beg for mercy. Beg for mercy. Because there's such thing as karma. And karma is no joke. What you do to others will be done to you. So don't be surprised when you guys are sick. Don't be surprised when you have mental issues. Don't be surprised when you can't sleep at night because I'm returning your negativity at you. So when your daughter is asking me, did you cast a spell on my mother? What do you mean? Do you mean did I return her negative energy back to her? If that is the answer you're asking, then your answer is yes. Did I return her negativity? Yes, I did. Did I return her karma? Yes, I did. Why are you shocked? Why are you upset? You see, you only care about your people. But then when you start getting accidents, when your car starts shutting down, when your mother starts getting sick, and you wonder why she's sick. Well, maybe because of all the negative things you've done. Like they say, let your food be your medicine. Whatever you put in your body, you get. Whatever negativity you put in the universe, you get back. You wonder why she's sick all the time. You wonder why she retired. Most people who retire out of their jobs die 3 years later. Have you known that? That's a statistic. Just something you should know. You can't do whatever you want and expect there's no consequences for your actions. You can't go through life causing harm, hurting people, and expect that no one will oppose you. There are some people in this world who doesn't give a shit, who will risk it all to take you down and don't care. There are some people who will come after you and will come after you. Live life, live with integrity, live with morals. Do right by people, not because it's your culture, not because it's your religion. You do right by people because it's the right thing to do. Put your religion aside. This has nothing to do with religion. This has everything to do with the fact that what you did was wrong. This has everything to do with the fact that you protect a guy who violated 4 women for no freaking reason. This has everything to do with the fact that you put someone behind bars who didn't even hurt you, who told you the truth, and the same guy who violated you and 4 other women, you have him walking on the fucking street. When I have text messages confirming that you threatened me to say you would destroy my life if I expose the truth, I can go to the cops and show them and get you in trouble. You didn't think this through. You don't hurt somebody who didn't hurt you because your family told you to do it. You don't go in court for somebody, but the same person who out here hurting other women is walking around free. How you do that? How's that just? How's that law? How's that okay? That's not okay. That's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. One day you will look back and you'll be haunted about this. You won't be able to sleep. This will haunt you for the rest of your life. Mark my words. You might not feel it today. You might not feel it tomorrow. You can laugh now. Laugh now. Cry later. That's what people do. They laugh now and then they're crying later. Then they can't sleep. Then they're haunted. They can't sleep at night. They're twisting and turning. They're begging for forgiveness. They're begging for mercy. That's what you want? That's the life you want to live? Always looking over your shoulder because you're haunted? You can't sleep at night because you can't deal with the fact of what you've done? That's the life you want to live because you want to be accepted by other people? Because you want to kiss ass? Because you want to make your family proud even though they're helping you destroy yourself? What you committed was a crime. This is a crime. Protecting a fugitive is a crime. This is a serious crime. Protecting a guy who violated 4 women. And you know about it, you covering it up for him. This is a crime. Let me see one more restraining order sent to me a year from now. Let me see one more freaking restraining order. Let me see one more cop at my fucking door. Let me see a cop giving me a phone call. And I will end every single one of you guys. I will send cops at your door. I will send news reporters. I will send investigations at your doorstep. You won't know what hit you. You don't want that heat. You don't want that. You guys should have thought. You should have thought about what you were doing. You should have thought clearly. But people don't think before they act. They don't think. You didn't expect this. You see, you don't hurt people who have no ill will intention. I never had ill will against you. Never once. I always have pure intentions. But this time you went too far. This time you pushed me. And now you're receiving the end of it. You see, you can take the pain, you can dish the pain, but you can't take it.